Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 8th day of February 2012. I have to double check to make sure I'm not thinking wrong here, but 32 years ago, the Olympic torch arrived in Lake Placid. 32 years ago, February 8th, 1980. It was a cold night in Lake Placid. We were there presenting a flag to the Olympic Organizing Committee as part of the opening, not the opening ceremonies for the Olympics, but the torch arrival ceremonies. After Robert Lopez from Westport, veterinarian, carried it in. It was a very cold night in Lake Placid. It's 30 degrees here in Champlain. This is junior varsity boys basketball. Beekmantown in the visiting Reds with the gray, and the home team Northeastern Clinton, of course. Referees are Garrick and Bennett. Coaches Ryan Lucy for the Eagles. There's a basket by Bhutan. Cougars are on the scoreboard, and Jerry Davison coaching for the Cougars. On the floor for Northeastern, we see 35, that's Matthew Lefebvre. 31 is Callum Dusso. 25 here, that's Brendan Bhutan. And he just assured me that his grandmother Joan will get another DVD of this game. Let's see, 35 is Lefebvre, Adam Cater is 33, and Garrett Bigor is 24. As our friend Don DeMaris arrives, Bigor pulls it down for Ryan Lucy's team. And of course, Ryan Lucy, before we get too far here, the Section 7 champion, Class B champion, boys soccer coach, Ryan Lucy. That's the same fella, 1994 graduate here at Northeastern. His team on the floor, we see 34, that's Jacob Rumchuk. Whoa, rejected by number 3, Justin Stevens. What else you got? You got 11, that's Alex Price. 30, Quentin Barber. And what do we got? One other number here to be named later. 23, Nick Denucci. This is Price. At Beekmantown last night for the girls' games. Bhutan grabs it. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Bhutan 4, Eagles nothing at the moment. Cougars going to a 1-3-1 offense to try to get it opposite the 2-3 defense of Beekmantown, which is what you got to do. Make them worry about that high post so the men out front can't do all what they want to do. You set your offense up to counteract the other team's defense. Cougars also play a 2-3 defense. Bhutan almost had to steal. Price keeps it. Takes a shot. Could be, foul. Barber is fouled. He's taking a lot of steps. I thought maybe it'd be a traveling, but the foul stops the clock. Oh, just over 4 minutes into the game. Barber at the line. Juanita arriving, the Champlain Village Clerk is here. 4-1. Cater on the high post, gets to do so. Broke that defense wide open. And it is 6-1. Good heads up play. Eagles keeping the ball moving. Rumchuck back to Price. And Rick Dumas will track it down. This is a Wednesday evening.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There's a three-pointer. That's missed. That was taken by Rumchuck. Eagles will keep it. 3 minutes to go. Brings it up. Over to Bhutan. Lefebvre. Off the Cougars. We got a sub. Cameron Garceau replaces Justin Stevens. .207 to go in opening period. Eagles looking for their first field goal. Rebounded by Lefebvre. Lefebvre keeps it, loses it. Off red, says Paul Gehrig. Pass comes deep. Jump shot is good, buried. Barber puts the first field goal up for the visitors. It's 6-3 Cougars, 1:25 to go in the first quarter. All in all, pretty fast moving first period. As I like to say, I like fast moving quarters. 32, 32, 22. So let's see, 32, Alex Proper is in for Beekmantown. Brent Stein and Jacob Brown for the Cougars. 6-3 the score. A long shot, rebounded by Begor. 51 seconds to go in the quarter. Bhutan, or Booten, to Begor, back to Booten. Stein. Shot was blocked, and here come the Eagles. Stolen by Cater, 6 seconds to go. And he is fouled. Fouls on Remchuk. Cater takes his pink shoes to the foul line. 4.1 on the clock. Cater makes the first, and second one is off the rim. Tipped, and no foul. 7-1 Cougars after one here on viewer-supported hometown cable. I said 7-1, but everybody knows it's 7-3. Garcelle will inbound. He'll toss it into Proper. And the second quarter gets underway. A three-pointer would make it a one-point ball game. Going up short. And we'll have a foul. The foul is on Begor, his first. Remchuk hits the first, make it 7-4. That one is rebounded by Stein. Begor brings it up. Three-point attempt by Boutin, rebounded by Beekmantown's Barber. Slapped away by Begor. Here's Brown. Brown pushes it out. Boutin to Begor. Oh, nice move, nice look. Cater to Stein. Adam Cater to Brent Stein, and the Cougars go up 9-4. There's a shot from the arc. Rebounded Cater. Good job of boxing out and elevating. Brown off the glass. Brown using the window. Hope the scorekeeper knew where to put that 3 points in. 12-4. Whoa! A tray for Proper. 12-7. 5:55 showing in the second quarter. Boutin to Begor. Nice look. Cater pushes it out. Brown fires it up. And in by Stein. Nice, tough shot. That'll make it 14-7 Cougars. Begor has picked up his second foul. Lefebvre in, replacing Boutin. For three. Count it. A triple by Remchuk. And we have a foul on the rebound. The foul is on Stevens. It's 14-10. And the scoreboard will catch up with that in a moment. 5:09 to go in the second quarter. Cougar ball, Begor brings it up. Brown back to Begor, over to Lefebvre. Cater on the high post, Lefebvre. Short, Brown's there for the rebound. Rebound, Brown. Lefebvre out to Begor. Tries to loop it out to Cater, but Eagles come up with it. This is Stevens. Eagles working it around. Shot from the side is blocked by Barber. The shot by Barber was blocked, I should say. back to Begor. Cater on a high post. And the Cougars get it back. Stein too strong. Rebounded Stevens. Rebound put up by Garso after the miss by Barber. Now Cater gives it to Begor, pushes it up for Brown. Cater top of the key, nope. Brown another rebound. He's not happy with that. Cater top of the key, no. 14-10. Tight game, 3:12 to go in the quarter. A three-pointer will make it a one-point game. That's what we got as Garso hits. Cameron Garso. They said 14-13. Lefebvre to Begor to Cater. Nice play. Come on, fall. Rebounded Stevens. Chance for the Eagles to take the lead. 2:40 showing. Duso, Duso and Booten back in. That shot rolls the rim, tipped over to Lefebvre. 2:22 showing in the second. Picked off by Stevens. Up to Garso. Coach Lucy calls a timeout. It's Eagles ball. That is missed. Rebounded by Begor on a shot from Remchuk. Fouls on Remchuk, his first. Team third, both teams with 3 fouls, so it's been a very low fouling game so far. Cater. Out to Begor. And Eagles take it away. It was Stevens. Remchuk over to was it Proper? Yeah, Barber. There's the shot. And rebounded by Begor. 1:22 to go. Dave dishes it off to Duso. Once again, the Eagles have a chance to take the lead. There it is. Garso makes it 16-14. Cougars have been stuck on 14 for a while. They've got 46 seconds to do something about that. There's Boutin. Malik McLeod in, replacing Lefebvre. Cater comes deep for Begor. Boutin back to Begor. 8 on the shot clock. Calvin Duso ties the ball game. 12 seconds. 16-16. That'll do it. So Cougars outscore the Eagles by 4 in the first, and the Eagles return the favor in the second. After 16 minutes, it's 16-16 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We got us a brand new game going here. 16-16 at the half. Beekmantown with the ball. LaFave to Cater. Now Beekmantown again. And a basket by LaFave. That'll make it 19-16. Rice brings it down. Oops, I'm zooming in here, looking at my sheet. Rebound Cater on the shot by Barber. LaFave over to Beekmantown. And rebounded by Stevens. Shot by Stevens, rebounded by Begor. Begor pushes it up to LaFave, back to Begor, back to LaFave. Beekmantown will try another triple. Nope. Oh, we see Lucas is on the floor for the Cougars. That's Zach Lucas. Alphabetically, he's one of the last of the Lucases. There's a basket by Cater. Zach Lucas is one of the last of the Lucases in the phone book, obviously. They're not in the phone book yet, though. Probably never will be, you know. Young folks now don't have landlines. They get cell phones. So we're going to have phone books become a thing of the past, I think. Rebounded by Cater. Up to LaFave to Lucas. He is blocked from behind by Rumchak. Pass comes deep for Cater. Beekmantown pushes it off to LaFave. In and out, rebound Cater. Oh, the goal hits the deck. Cater follows and lays it in. Cougars have built up a 7-point lead. 23-16, timeout Eagles. It's Stevens into Price to continue here. 5:16 on the clock, third quarter. Eagles looking for their first second half points. Whoop. Fouls on Beekmantown. 3-point shot by Rumchak. It's the support wire, guide wire, and it's out of bounds. Cougars will bring it up. Beekmantown still looking to get a second half basket there. Won't fall for him so far. Too good a shooter to give up, though. Rebounded by Lucas. Here's LaFave. Beekmantown. Cater into Beekmantown. Gives it to Begor. Begor with a long one. And tipped by Beekmantown. That was Barber with the tip. That one's thrown in by LaFave. 25-16, 9 unanswered points for the Cougars in the second half. Beekmantown hockey team is at the rink tonight. They would like to do that one, but they were there last week when PHS was here. PHS hockey team was at the rink. And we covered the hockey last week, and we covered the hockey. There's Lucas, no, he won't fall. Covered hockey over the weekend, so it's time for some basketball. Try to be fair to Shazy, Northeastern Clinton, Northern Adirondack, and whenever we can, Beekmantown. So keeps us occupied between hockey and wrestling and basketball. Always something going on. We had Proper and Garso in for the Eagles. Remchuk to inbound it. Gives it to Danusi. There's Garso over to Proper. Barber with a shot. Rebounded by Bigor. Boutin. Now we over the back on Cater. Well, the DeMars brothers are enjoying the game in the doorway. They must have been visiting the concession stand. Cougars end up with it. Cater to LaFave. Whoa, nice shooting there by number 35, Matthew LaFave. And he puts the Cougars up by a dozen. That's how many points the Northeastern squad has scored here in the second half. Beekmantown still scoreless. Boutin with a steal, the basket, and timeout for the Eagles. Suddenly they are trailing 30-16 after being tied 16 all at the half. Minute 29 remaining in the third quarter. See if the timeout will help the Beekmantown scoring. Hold on LaFave. Third foul on the Cougars in the second half. None so far on Beekmantown. And the Eagles finally come up with it. And we're going to have a foul on the Cougars. And Barber ended up with the ball. Looks like a push on Danusi to get open. Hey, we see number 42 out there. That's Nick Dragoon. And we got Busso back in. Cater up short. Whoa, kind of slid off his fingers. Bigor, count the basket. A heck of a shot by Garrett Bigor. 20 seconds remaining in the third. Northeastern has outscored Beekmantown 17-0 to take a 33-16 lead. Whatever Jerry Davison gave for a halftime speech, she ought to bottle it and sell it at the concession stand. Sell it on eBay. 33-16 Cougars. After 3 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Let's see. You got Stevens and Price out there. See some new faces. We got Proper still out there, but they have 31. That's Kyle Dupini. And one other guy. Oh, nice block there by Stevens. 40 is Benny Mitchell for the Eagles. Beekmantown pressing. Here's Bhutan. Bigor dishes it off to Duso. Dragoon. 10 on the shot clock. Dragoon throws it up in the paint. Nice shot by Benny Dragoon. (35-16). Fade away. Dupini, D-U-P-I-G-N-Y. Dupini, I'm saying. That's the first second half points for the Eagles. Shot by Dragoon is off. Rebounded by Stevens. That was missed, and the Eagles keep it. Price throws it up. Here come the Cougars. 6:03 to go in the ball game. Jason Babby, number 43, in for the Cougars. Bhutan keeps it in the forecourt. Igor wants to go left. Double. Another timeout. Eagles bring it up. 3-point shot. And we have a jump ball. Price and Duso. Cougars turn on the jump ball. Duso will inbound. Eagles are going to press. Hey! I think Duso had his mind made up. He was going to go to Bhutan. He had the door open. Stevens inbounds. Dupini will inbound. This is Proper out to Price, back to Proper. Down Stevens. Dupini short. Trouble. Babby will inbound. Gives it into Bhutan. He is fouled by Price. Only the second team foul on the Eagles. It touched Beekmantown after it bounced off the leg of Price. Stevens, in and out. And Dragoon couldn't quite get there in time. 4 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. Dragoon, good Bigor. Beekmantown, yes, what a nice move that was. Five fresh Cougars in. Will be once Brown replaces Beekmantown. Beekmantown shot is missed. The rebound thrown up by Stein. And here come the Eagles with 4:17 to go. Red ball. Sixth foul on the Cougars. Air ball. Off the fingers of Lefebvre. Price will inbound. See, 15's out there. It's Jacob Wyand for Beekmantown. Whoa. Stevens gets the shot off. Let's see, I think we've seen everybody. Stevens, Garso, Price, Wyand, Danucci, Barber, DePini, Proper, Remchuk, Mitchell. Yep. Everybody's played. Mitchell grabs. Banked in by Jacob Wyand. That's a three-pointer. 10-second violation stolen by the Eagles. At the basket. Foul on Lefebvre. 37-23, 3:29 on the clock. Stevens looking for a three-point play. And he's got it. The Eagles will press. Ball comes in the ground. He's trapped. Throws it out and it's picked up by Lefebvre. Heck of a pass. The Eagles playing like they should have done to start the second half. Foul on Price. Lucas to inbound. 3:13 left in the game. There's Lefebvre to McLeod. Stripped away by Price. Who wants it? Lefebvre gets control. There's Brown, back to Lefebvre. And McLeod with a tray. 40-24 Cougars. That's thrown in. Who was that? Is that Price? Is that Steve? I don't know. Lucas can't get the ball. McLeod fighting for it. 40-26 the score. Lefebvre into McLeod. Out to Lefebvre. Man-to-man defense. Lucas, top of the key. Nope. Kept alive. Nice job by Stein. Ken Stein kept the play alive and drops it in. There's a shot. Taken by Price. Rebounded by Stevens, who's offensive foul. We got Jason Babby back in for the Cougars, replacing LaFave. Cougar fans call for 1-and-1, a Cougar fan, but it's offensive foul. So you don't shoot on an offensive foul, even though it's a 1-and-1 or double bonus, whatever the situation. Crowd to Brown, up to Babby. He finds Lucas. Babby to Lucas for 2 more Cougar points. 44-26. We're down to under a minute. Well, it's been a close fourth quarter. 11-10, Northeastern has outscored Beekmantown. 32 seconds remain. Through the fingers of Babby. Picked up by Stevens. 27.7 now. Lucas to inbound. To Babby. Babby to Brown. Eight seconds. Price with the ball. That's the buzzer. A buzzer beater by Justin Stevens. So it's 44-29. That buzzer beater means that Eagles outscored the Cougars in the fourth, 13-11. But the Cougars win at 44-29, and that's the way it was on this 8th day of February 2012. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support. Home